Hey, what's happening, guys? Jay here from smarthelping.com. I got a nice little free tool here. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a calendar in Excel. I've already done this and I'll show you. This is the end result, and I'm going to do it from scratch here in a blank sheet. But before I get to that, don't forget, check out smarthelping.com for more financial models and templates in Excel and Google Sheets. I've got everything from SaaS recurring revenue models to real estate underwriting tools, industry specific startup financial models for all kinds of different industries, joint venture distribution waterfalls, accounting tools, human resource trackers, personal finance tools, Google Sheet architectures for different database styles, structures, and customer pipeline management systems. So all kinds of different stuff here. You can buy by category. You can buy it individually, or you can buy all the sheets on the site for $9.99. And note that comes with lifetime access. If I ever add new templates, which I do, every couple weeks, you get access to everything I ever build for that one-time fee. Okay, so let's jump in here. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Also, if you want to become a member of the live stream, it's $5 a month. And also check out the super thanks if you just want to say thanks. All right. Uh, where are we here? So the calendar. First of all, we want the grid lines. So let's let's do our grid lines. What did I do here? I did 25 by 100. So we'll just go over 7 because there's 7 days in a week. So I just highlight column A and just move my mouse over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'll right click at the top of any column here, go to column width, and we go to, what did I say, 20? I can't remember. What was this? 25. And then I'm zoomed out to 100. Okay. So column width, we want 25 here. And then row height. So before we get into row height, actually, well, I guess I could do it here. So there's going to be 5 rows down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll make these 100. Okay, so following along so far, we also need, actually, before I do that, I need a header. So actually give 1 row for a header. So start in row 2, highlight, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go to 100. So now we got some nice squares. We have the top header row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to just highlight that, merge it, put a thick border, go to thick bottom border, and then in here, we want this to automatically say the current month that is currently is. So you never have to update anything on the month. So we'll hit equals, and we want the date function. And then we want for the year, we want to use year, today, close bracket, double bracket. For the month, I also want to use the today function. Whoops, month, today, and then the day is always going to be the first day of the year. Close bracket. Now if I hit enter here, yeah, it's August, so that's correct. And then for the formatting, I want to choose, go to your format here, or you can right click the cell. We want to go to date, and I want to say uh, March 2022. However, I want custom because I want it to say this with 4 digits for the year. So I add 2 Y's here I go to custom. It should be the last one there filled in is the one I was on, and I just put in 2 Y's. Hit OK. So there's my August. I'll make this a little bit of a bigger font. So this automatically tells me the year. Now based on that, I want to get the dates of the month. So I need to put in thinner rows, and let me see, what did I label these? 12. So I got to put a row above each of these. That's 12 height. So each one. Whoop. So that's one above here, then this, one above here, this, one above here. Let me zoom out so I can work better. But you get the idea. I'm just putting a row in between each of the blocks that you're going to be typing information into. So row height 12, and you can highlight every other cell and then hold control while you click, and you can do them all at one time. Row height 12. Okay, we can zoom back in now. And I believe that's enough. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Just enough. Now, to do the automated dates, because remember, and I want to, well, also I want to remove grid lines, so I'm going to go View, uncheck the grid line box, and then I want grid lines in all of this, light grid line. So I go Home, click on the little grid line here, go to Line Style, click on Light. It's already on that, and then All Borders. All right, so there's my grid, and now simply hit equals this date, right, for the first day, and we'll put this font a little bit smaller. Let's see, what did I use here? 7. Okay, 7. And then this +1. Well, let's just format that. So the first day +1. I drag this over. There's my first 7 days. Then let's just get the formatting down so I can copy and paste this down, but I need to update this calculation to equal that. And there we go. So now we have every day of the month. Now note, every day will have at least 28 days. So you got 7, 14, 21, 28. So we don't need to do anything fancy in these. But down here, we want to auto calculate when the end of the month is. So to do that, we simply say if G8 +1, and all of these, well, hold on. All of these should be +1. So this +1, and we'll go here and here. Okay, and then on this, let's put an if statement. We want to say if G8 +1 is if the month of G8 +1 is greater than the month we're in, then I want to say blank. Otherwise, G8 +1 is the number I want. And we can lock this. If G8, let's see, if month of G8 +1, oh, we got to close that. Okay, and then we can drag this over and adjust the reference because we were referencing the previous day here, and drag this over on the last row all the way over. Now, let's see. So this should be going blank. Let's see. What did I miss here? If month of C10 +1 is greater than, I need to put in here greater than month of A1. Okay, and we'll put it in here. So greater than, and I just put month of A1. So I'm just checking if the month I'm getting on the addition is greater than I want to blank. And then we also can wrap this so we don't get those value errors and say if the previous day is blank, then blank. And now you have a fully automated calendar. Pretty cool. And now to format these, we can, let's see, what did I do in here? 14 font. So I'll put all these at 14. Now when you type in here, you can type in information like, oh, actually, also let's format the top to make them the text at the top. Okay, so This is a test for this day. Now, to get to the next line, there's no real nice way to do this. You can just you can tab over until you get to the next row. And make sure, oh, actually, we got to make sure all the text is wrapping. So highlight all of these cells again, and we want to wrap the text. Okay, now we can go. So we go over, and now we have a new line. So we could type, test 2. So to do multiple items, or we can go there we go. It doesn't want to do the dash. So test 3, test. And that's how you can do your scheduling or whatever you're doing for your calendar, reminders, anything you want to put on here. Now this will auto update. You can label each tab for the month you want, and then hard code this at the end of the month. Or you can just use it as a rolling calendar and just have 1 month at a time. And what this will do is as you move through time, this formula auto updates. So for example, when it goes to September, it'll automatically show September. And you can see, watch my data change in the boxes. Now it's showing me just all the months of September. Now, before I forget, we need to format the dates here. We don't just want to see August 2022 here. We want to see the day of the month, and the month in the year. Oop. So let's format all of these. And so we go here, we go to custom, and I believe I have this in here. Yes, this one. So we want little bracket, $, -en, -us, close bracket, then 4 Ds, a comma, 3 Ms, 1 D, comma, year. And you get this nice format. So there I can see Monday, August 1st, Tuesday, August 2nd, Wednesday, August 3rd, etc. And then when we change this, so when this changes to a new month, watch how the days change. It automatically knows, oh, now it's Thursday is the first day of September, and it ends on the 30th, not the 31st. So that all auto updates with these formulas that I did here. Let me undo. All right, well, that's how you get it. Now you've got a calendar. You can put stuff in here. You could format it however you want, but pretty simple. And if you want this, I will upload this file to Google Sheets and put that link in the description box so you can have it for free. When you go to the Google Sheet, just hit File, Make a Copy, and you can have your own editable version. And you can always re-download that back to Excel on your own machine. All right, well, hopefully that helped you. I'll try to do these helpful videos every time I get a sale for motivation and also to give back. And remember, to support me, you can subscribe to the channel. You can pay for join the live stream at $5 a month. Also, obviously, check out the financial models. I've got hundreds of things here, very advanced logic for financial forecasting for all kinds of different business types. I've also got a lot of stuff for like accounting, inventory tracking payables, receivables, volume discount pricing tools, payroll, cash conversion cycle, cost of goods sold, FIFO-based inventory valuation, and all sorts of stuff here, employee scheduling. So check it out, browse, and I'll see you guys on the next one.